Today, I wanted to do a follow-up on a cemetery I visited about 4 months ago. The day I went, they were mowing and I couldn't film, but told you I'd found out that this cemetery had notable history. And since I haven't been able to go back and film, I thought I would share the history and do a follow-up visit video, part 2. This video will be in honor of Lewis SANSBURY, a hometown hero of Springfield, Kentucky. Springfield was established in 1793 and is one of the oldest counties in the Commonwealth. And in the 1800s, a slave saved an entire town, earned his freedom, and became a homeowner and a business owner. Almost 200 years have passed since Springfield was hit hard by the cholera epidemic of 1833. Much of the city's landscape remains the same, only the names on the buildings have changed. Despite being enslaved, 27-year-old Lewis SANSBURY found himself holding the keys to the city in the midst of a cholera epidemic. The town's merchants all left, giving SANSBURY's the keys to their businesses so he could look over the town. Lewis, with the help of another slave, Matilda Sims, kept the town's hotel open and cared for more than 100 sick people of the town. Matilda would cook at the local hotel and make the meals, and Lewis would take them to the people that were able to eat. When one of the townspeople died of cholera, SANSBURY and Sims would be the ones who would care for their bodies, wrapping them in sheets and taking them to be buried on Cemetery Hill. No one else wanted to be around their bodies, and how Lewis or Matilda went all those times without contracting the cholera, no one knows. When the epidemic ended, people returned to Springfield, thankful to Lewis for his hard work. In 1845, Lewis's owner George died, and the town purchased his freedom and gifted him a blacksmith shop on the corner of Walnut and Main Street, which is now a play area for children. But even as a free man, a business owner, and a property owner, Lewis once again found himself in the midst of the cholera epidemic of 1854. The people who died during the epidemics were buried in mass graves along the road leading up to Cemetery Hill. Lewis SANSBURY died on April 12 of 1861 at the age of 55 of natural causes. A monument on Cemetery Hill remembers all those who lost their lives during the cholera epidemics of 1833 and 1854, and Lewis, who cared for and buried the approximately 106 victims in unmarked graves, including Lewis. SANSBURY, including Matilda, are an inspiration of just what one person can do and the compassion and selflessness one can have for others. And his story really inspired me. He put his life on the line for people who hadn't been so kind to him. He showed a merciful act of kindness to all. Thank you for watching. Until next time, let's see what's out there.